is a Miracle Exist on our channel. And right, I want to talk about three children kept in a house. This is a person, a couple, an older couple who bought these children from the market. They have an internet site, a website. Excuse me for the noise. They have a website that is pedophile. Okay, these three children on this website doing, they're doing nasty things with these kids on the website, and that's how they earn their money. I mean, spiritually, I can see the website. I mean, there are many dark websites like that. This one is the same. This is just one of them. That there are pedophiles who's going on this website and tell the owner what to do with the kids, what they want to see, and they pay for it. And they want to watch it publicly on this website. It's broadcasted publicly. Why it's important? I'll try. Excuse me. Because this couple was asked many times to unalive those children who were broadcasted on this website, and they didn't have problem with that. The children who passed away, their body was some were taken during the night close by and buried by them. The neighbors does not even know that this is a couple who has children so little. They can't have because they are older. They almost like retired. So even if the neighbors would notice it, they say they are grandchildren or whatever. They make up stories. But the children are not allowed to go in a garden. They locked up in a room. Okay. I pick up on two girls, that's for sure. One of them is a beautiful blonde girl with white blonde hair. But it's not yellowish blonde, but whitish blonde. And gray eyes. She's 5 years old. And I can see Brixton, maybe one of the children from Brixton, from England, was kidnapped from there. I can also see the name Emily, so I'm not sure if it's a children's real name or the female in this couple. The other girl is tan-skinned, but not African origin, but rather, I don't know, maybe Spanish origin or Arabic origin. Beautiful dark black eyes and curly brown hair. not black hair, brown. And she's younger, she's around 3 years old, almost 4. And I detect another child with green eyes, um, dark blonde, almost light brown hair, but the hair is cut very, very short. It's a boy. Yes, it's a boy. It's a boy. This boy was not kidnapped. He was born illegally without any registration in France. Um, the girl with the brown eyes was born in France. She was born without registration also. So that's mean the government does not know about them. Or if they disappeared, nobody knows, nobody went to the police, nobody reported, okay? These children were sold in a child trafficking ring to this couple, pedophile couple. They knows this ring because unfortunately they unalive children already, and they always have 3 children with them. Right. Let me see if the card shows something. Emily or Emma, maybe the English girl who was kidnapped. Maybe she was kidnapped in Brixton. Brixton, the name comes up, Brixton. Also, what I can see, source is showing me this is, I can see an energetic line that leads to Brussels. I mean, these place where the kids are kept actually very close to the tunnel. Not tunnel, the tunnel, close to England. But the girls, the children were bought from child trafficking ring. That is, they were brought from Brussels. I can see spiritually an auction that happened on internet, and people were betting on children. They were shown one by one. It's really disgusting because they were naked. This is really truly disgusting. I hope anybody from police or somebody who can do anything to help these children is watching. This couple bought these 3 children from this pedophile child trafficking ring, but not only they have other connection. One of them that's selling children in Marseille or around Marseille. It's not exactly in Marseille. It's outskirt or outside of Marseille. Well, if the police want, I can trace it down. It's in industrial area, because I can see an industrial building and there's hundreds and hundreds of kids, and the traffic is really rapid. I mean, they come and go very fast. They go through Switzerland a lot with fake passports, passport, pardon. And there is another child trafficking ring. They buy children. The address is La Rochelle. The IP address, I think. I can send IP address and energetically linked with a red line to La Rochelle, but the kids um coming from different sources. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Why I need to put this up? Because these children, there's a buyer who want the execution of these 3 children together in 8 hours, and paid lots of money to this couple to watch this. And somebody really needs to intervene before it's happened. The children right now in a good health state emotionally. Well, what can you expect emotionally children to be? They surviving. They are well fed. They are not sick, but evident there's psychological damages. But they need to be saved from this place, because 8 hours and it will be too late. It's very interesting. This couple is one of the couples who work for 2 women, a Taurus and a water sign woman. They have a main website. This is a lesbian couple. They live in Paris in an apartment, high standards, somewhere in a very posh quartier. And they have the main website, and they have pedophile couples all over in France, in England, and in Germany, who works for them, and they get some kind of commission. If I understood well, it's them who buy the children, if I understood well, or finance. They finance to buy the children, and they send it to these couples, but the couples who choose the children. Yeah. Okay. Amandine might have a significance. Right. Also, they connected to a Luciferian ring, and again, this Virgo woman comes out with Aquarius man, and they are not in a couple situation. I think they are business partners. This is very strange. Okay, excuse me, I'm channeling on. Excuse me, it's really hot. I need to keep the windows open, and it's noisy where I live. Um, Yeah, this Virgo woman who is in charge, when they don't have enough children, they kidnap children. There is a database, a kind of database. I don't understand. It's like addresses. I can see lots of addresses spiritually. The potential children, the list of potential children to kidnap. Yeah. Hmm. Some are procurers involved also, who receive money from these organizations time to time. Why is this procurers involved? To smooth up any legal issues, any legal hiccup. I can see even social workers. Yeah, there is a child protection service involved in this shit also. Boy. Brighton might have importance. Brighton. Why is this procurers involved? Okay, there's not one procurer, but many. Okay, this ring is connected to a secret society who has connection in each department in France. And they are many, not all of them, but many procureurs are involved in this. These procureurs might don't even know. They just receive an order to let criminals go, or let a case go in a certain way, or investigation, even investigation, and they will do it. And somehow these child trafficking, well, I don't know how you have call it, because this is how shall I put this, my god. I mean, this lesbian couple in Paris who has this website and employ in a way or connected to pedophile couples all over in France and Germany and in England. They use many child trafficking ring, not just one. So I can't say they are part of a child trafficking ring, but they are part of a kind of secret society that helps them to smooth out any legal problems. Okay. This is really sick. Right. Shit. What is this? Sorry, guys, I'm channeling on. I'm not gonna give any visuals because I was attacked many times. They even I've been through a period of time when I was targeted. I'm not gonna have that again. This has to be out, so I will put it out. I obey to source, but oh my god, there's lots of children. I mean, this is cruel. I mean, these are sick people on this. These are not just pedophiles, but psychopaths people on this website. I mean, they pay for these children to be killed and put on public on this website. This is a kind of dark web, but they have to pay lots of money to be able to access, and they have a really high protection, so a simple hacker can hack. They can't hack this website. And this is really bad. There is lots of dead bodies. My God, lots of dead children. I mean, this network exists for a year now, and if I say thousands of children, that is not expression. I don't know exactly how many, but a lot has been killed. Uh, these are sick rich people who are on this website paying lots of money to watch shit like that, creating a market, and this is disgusting. The police should do something about this. Does the police knows about this? Yes. Do they do something about this? No. They don't do anything about this. They don't do anything about this. Most places where these couples live, the police is corrupted, and they don't pick their nose in this business. I mean, if somebody can help these children, it's something national organization or secret service or something like that. Because if it's well, it is in France. The gendarmes and the police will do nothing. The local gendarme and the local police, they will do nothing because uh, willingly or not willingly, they are involved. They might don't even know what they protect. What I'm telling. Because it's like the case of the prokurors or the judges. They receive a phone call, from the secret society that they need to do something. They do it, but they don't know what is behind. So I'm not sure if these judges or prokurors or gendarmes or police, if they would know exactly what is going behind, they would really do this. Okay. Okay, there was some investigator who was working on this case, especially this couple I mentioned, and was unalived. Unalived, disappeared. He's missing. He's missing. Nobody knows what's happened to him. It's been 2 months he's missing. Well, he's dead. Well, if you want to know where is his body, I can find the body for you, because I'm one of the best in Europe to find bodies and lost people. Um, These capacities not everybody has. I can trace down this body for you, where it is. We have here the lovers. Okay. And the Five of Wands. I think this investigator found the proof. Some money laundering involved also. And because it touched many important people, this guy was unalived. Yeah. This is a secret society who make themselves look like Christian or protected by God or something like that. Okay. I have confirmation for that. Oh, this is horrible. I can see spiritually that these lesbian couple in Paris, they have this informatic network um, to podcast pedophile videos in France, in England, and in Germany. Um, what the fuck is this? It's hunting. Hunting on children. I mean, spiritually, I can see cameras in a private forest or a private area. It's not a big area, it's a small patch of trees, or can't even call it forest. It's quite small. How can a child run fast? They practically hunting them down, and it's podcasted. Not podcasted. What is it? It's casted on this. You can see these videos. Some of them even live. Yeah, some of the I can see spiritually on this website live. That you can see everything what a child does, and a child is not allowed to wear clothes. It's disgusting. Ugh. I don't know why I need to channel on this source. Somebody needs to hear it. Okay. Um, there's two places where they do this hunting, hunting, and it's it's casted on this website. It's disgusting. Hmm. It's very strange. I can see this in a card, source showing me this sign when there's two snakes around a wand, and actually that is the sign of a health service. So there is some connection to medical services, organ trafficking. Yeah, when they unalive the children, they use that for organ trafficking also. There's many things comes together here. It's not just one criminal group, but many. Oh my God. This is disgusting. Veterinarians. Why veterinarians? I don't understand why veterinarians coming. Yeah. So some of the organ trafficking, when they remove organs, is not happening in hospital, but they pay veterinarians to take those organs out. They have usually a sterile operation room for animals, and these are already dead bodies of the kids. when I look at the map of France, in France, I can see 12 red points. That means there's 12 location in France. In England, there's 35 location. In Germany, it's almost 100. Okay, right. This is a very huge thing. I don't know. I mean, there is any group who's working on this. Okay, there is a French group, there is a German group, and there is an English group, and they have connection between them. They know about this. But if anybody listening from this group, you want to chase down bodies, you want to chase down children, you want to chase down locations, all these veterans, I think you have the capacity to chase me down where I am, and you can contact me. Anything else I need to give out that has important? These 3 children on this address, maybe now it's less than 8 hours, they have a very rich millionaire, a milliardaire, paid 12 million euros to unalive the children in front of the camera, all the 3 at the same time. And he specified that, yeah, the boy have to stay the last. I read a message that was made on this website. The boy have to watch the 2 girls to be unalived. I mean, this is a psycho. I mean, this is excuse me. I try not to cry, but oh God. If you want this guy, I can chase him down. Because when I connect to the text, I can connect his thinking, and it's really sick. It's really evil. This is somebody who enjoy watching children being in pain. It gives them, maybe he's not even alone. Yeah, he's watching it with his son, who's older, he's adult. So this is a father and son who's really rich but very sick. I would say this is a level of mental disease. They almost like feeding on this. This is disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. This milliardaire lives in the US, but they have properties in France, Austria, Switzerland, Italy. And in these countries, they have interference in the government or politics. So if somebody can save these kids before they will be practically executed, I mean, the parents of this blonde girl, the other 2 was illegally born. Talking about child farming. I don't know where it is. It's in Germany. Yeah, it's in Germany. In Germany, close to Nuremberg. Nuremberg, there is a little village. They have a child farm. That is really weird. Anyway, somebody wants to know more. But this little girl, the parents reported the kidnapping 6 months ago in Brixton area. She disappeared from a park. Wellington has some, I don't know why this name, I can see Wellington. I see Brownies, Wellington. Maybe it's the man who kidnapped the girl, was eating brownies, or maybe there is a park close to cake shop or brownie shop, or I don't know. I can trace that down also if you want to know about the name of this girl. I can't see the name. Xavier has importance somehow. Xavier is a mot past. Yeah, this is a mot past of one of the lesbian women, because it was her son who passed away. The name of her son who passed away, Xavier. But this is just part of the password, not the entire password. It's much longer than that. Anything else? You know where to find me. I don't know why I see a red dragon. Why is this red dragon there? Why is this red dragon there? A red dragon, and there is like a shield. Maybe it's a logo. Okay. Right, that's all. I don't know who is it for, but it's for somebody. Take care.